What a year it's been, eh? 2024. Christmas time. Time for gathering. The family. Overeating, obviously, because who doesn't love a good Christmas feast? Christmas decoration. Making everyone feel jolly. Presents. Let's be real, most people just care about the presents anyway. I know I do. But yeah, what a wild year 2024 has been. It's also weird to think that it's already been almost 5 years, I would say 5 years since lockdown. Lots happened this year, that's for sure. US presidential elections, UK Labour government taking power, Russia having North Korean troops deployed in Ukraine, followed by South Korean troops. GTA 6 was announced, like with a proper trailer. Lots of new games been announced, like Subnautica 2. So looking forward to that. I'll be honest, I don't actually know what other games are coming out this year. I haven't really done that much research. Trump almost gets shot. Jake Paul beating the ever-loving crap out of the elderly and then making it look like it's a great deal. This channel started in October, I think. Pretty late in the year, but if I have forgotten any important events, feel free to comment them below, just to add to this kind of like end of year realization. 2024 has gone very quick. I know this video is going to be extremely short compared to other ones that I've been making. I normally aim to make my videos about an hour long, just so you're not constantly doing things like watching ads and stuff like that. I've got a list of things to look forward to for the new year, so that's good. So I'm aiming, hopefully, to start up again about mid-January, late January. It all depends on, hopefully I've put in loads of overtime, so hopefully I should have enough money by the end of January to be able to afford the new computer, because I'm currently on loan, but I'm borrowing one to record like just small bits of gameplay and whatnot, or for games that don't necessarily need the high graphics. Currently we've got Subnautica, which is fully recorded. I need to edit it all. However, it might take a little while because there's about 30 hours of footage to go through. I'm looking to condense them down to between 45 minutes and an hour and a half per episode. I know that's quite a big gap, but I want to be able to give you guys relatively lengthy videos. The final parts of Coffin of Andy and Lele, again, also already recorded. It's just awaiting editing. Obviously, being the holiday season, it's probably going to take me a while, especially because of that game. The Coffin of Andy and Lele takes a lot longer to edit than most other games. Also looking at doing both the Tomb Raider, as in the definitive one, which is the story of Himiko, I believe, and Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I'm pretty sure is the story of the Greek prophet. So looking forward to doing both of those for February, March time. We've also got just other one-shot games that will be like indie and whatnot. I'm not too sure on what they will be yet. Tiny Glade, which has been recorded and is awaiting editing. We've got some larger scale games that are going to span over multi-episodes, such as Stray, not yet recorded. Games like that require the new computer for that, so that's why I'm focusing on the smaller ones at the moment. But Stray and the Quiet Place Road Ahead game are both on my list to do as soon as I get started up, along with Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach and finishing Choo Choo Charles, because I have about half of the footage for the second episode of Choo Choo Charles, but obviously that's when my older computer went and gave up. So there will be some collaborations in the new year for some games such as Buckshot Roulette, Alice Madness Returns, just because I saw it on the Steam store and it actually looks quite good. Bad Parenting, Catherine. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Catherine. I'm thinking of doing some scrap mechanic, but I'm not too sure how that's going to go yet. We're also looking at Far Cry Primal. Absolutely phenomenal looking game. Like, I'm so excited. It's giving off Subnautica Caveman edition kind of vibes. and I'm all for it. So that will definitely be coming in the new year. Chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime, we've got that coming too. I've also got a couple other ones here. So I've got Keep Talking and No One Explodes. Everyone knows that game, and if you don't, it's a bomb defusal game where one person has to have like a manual, and the other one has the actual bomb itself, and you have to basically talk to each other and try and get the bomb disarmed before it explodes. Mouthwashing, another good single player game. Raft, I'll be definitely doing a collaboration on that one, because Raft is I have played Raft before. I'll be honest, it is a really good game, so I'll definitely be doing some content on that one. Obviously, yeah, expect the whole Subnautica series. I'm looking at with Subnautica, because of how much content I'm planning to have ready. I say planning, it could vary depending on how much I actually have finished by the end of January. Subnautica, chances are, will be uploaded twice a week instead of once, because obviously normally I do one video a week, because I also have to take all the time to edit. I'm still at school, that kind of stuff. But I'm hoping to do 2 episodes a week for Subnautica. I will be creating some other content on things like Phasmophobia, brilliant game. Me and my mate who play it aren't the best, but we definitely get some good laughs. Go and check out the TikTok for that one. I've got a couple clips on there already of that. Later on in the year, maybe like July, August, I'm looking at doing a few things such as It Takes Two and Power World, like a Power World series, just because obviously it was one of the biggest games. I can't remember if it was early 24 or late 23, but it was a big one. Once Subnautica is finished, I will be looking at doing Below Zero as well, because I know it continues on the story. Once Chapter 3 of Poppy Playtime is out, I will definitely be jumping straight into Chapter 4. Me and a couple of my mates want to give Liar's Bar a go, just because we've seen that everywhere and that's just absolutely blown up. I'm definitely going to be playing Billy Bust Up. Chances are I'll have to get the pre-alpha version from Patreon, purely because it doesn't have a release date yet. Oh, and a massive one, Subnautica 2. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care if I have to rent a computer. No matter what happens, I will be playing Subnautica 2 when it comes out. As soon as hit record, straight in. That will be my top priority for videos. Let you guys know that definitely living up the Christmas spirit. As you can see, got my Christmas trees, my stackable Christmas trees. I got me my gingerbread candle. Oh, that smells amazing. And obviously my obnoxiously loud jingle hat. So, I mean, I'm making this a couple nights before Christmas, but obviously this is going up on Christmas Day. So, to everyone who sees it on Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. And to anyone afterwards, Happy New Year. And in case you're watching, like, I don't know, 6 months ahead of 6 months into 2025, then happy June or whatever month you're in currently. So those are all the games that we have currently lined up for 2025. So excited. I know a lot of people want to get into things like streaming and YouTube and that for either fame or because they think it'll be an easy job, or there are a bunch of people who just do it for fun, and I would happily say I'm one of those people. I don't aim to become huge. I probably won't. I don't plan on it at all, but I'll be honest, I just really enjoy being able to play the games and share the content. I actually quite enjoy the editing process as well. It's something new I've never done before, so I wouldn't say I'm too bad at it, but it is definitely something I need to work on a bit more. Obviously I've received feedback from my first couple of videos that I did back in October, and yeah, I've made adjustments, and hopefully looking at Subnautica, hoping you guys really enjoy it. So excited. Even if many people don't see it, I'm so excited to get all these videos out, because I think my one thing, my reason for doing YouTube and stuff like that is there have been countless times when I've sat down to have dinner or with my partner and we want to watch some YouTube or something like that, and everyone has their go-to YouTubers, like whether it be big ones like Markiplier or Daz Games or just anyone big in general. Obviously, they're big YouTubers anyway, so they have quality videos. I try and put as much quality in as I can, but once you're waiting for their new uploads, there's not really anything else to watch. And there aren't many people who are willing to give new people a go. So for the people who do end up giving me a go, I basically want to give them that content that they would be able to watch in between waiting for their main YouTubers and whatnot to upload. So yeah, like I said, obviously I've been in the past sat trying to look for something to watch, eat my dinner. I was like, watch that, I've watched that, moving along, like just red bars completely full underneath most of the videos of the people I like watching. And so I kind of want to just add to that roster a little bit and make some more content for people to watch, to just to give them something to watch in general. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the plans for 2025, most of anyway. Um, Obviously, yeah, depending on how much I end up getting done throughout January, will depend on how many videos I will be able to upload in bulk, like maybe 2 a week. Hopefully, if I'm super lucky, 3 a week. It all, again, like I said, depends on how much I get done. If you did make it to this part of the video, I really do appreciate it. A Christmas like or a Christmas subscribe would be absolutely amazing. I'll be honest, it's probably like 3 a.m. So I'm actually going to head to bed because I am exhausted. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year to those who are seeing it later. Happy June, July, August to those seeing it even later than that. And until next time, I'll see you later. That's hot wax. That really hurt.